Right, everybody, I don't know how successful we're going to be. We still have military presence down there, but we are up in the Fountaingrove area, and this is where Jen and I have metal detected before. We have private security on the Hilton's property up there, which of course burned down. You saw that video. But we're coming into the site of where the round barn was. The big, beautiful 1899 round barn. And we're hoping we might be able to recover some rivets or some metal, some screws and some stuff. We might be able to do something to help raise some money and stuff. Hopefully one day they might be able to rebuild this round barn. It was really a thing of beauty. Pardon the wind noise today. This is where the round barn stood. It's really a beautiful building. It had a really commanding view over the Santa Rosa Valley here. This was the site here.
That's how I always recognized the location.
Samurai Spirit in California.
And,
so this was it, yeah, Jen? This.
And this is here, you can see, this is where the round barn was standing.
Yeah.
Right?
So what we want to do is just try to recover some screws and rivets and stuff like that. We can get a pile of that and maybe do a fundraiser. Yeah, and you can see the ruins of the Fountaingrove Inn down there. So this is the kind of stuff that we want to try to save. These kind of things. Okay, I think these will be something to really build out of. So, okay. I don't think we're gonna need metal detectors here. Looking through all this, everything is very surface. All the original 1899 nails and stuff. Bolts. Do not back up, Jen. You're going to go over the ledge, okay? What a sad sight. What a sad ending for such a beautiful building, huh? This big round barn. You can see the whole circumference of it here. But hopefully we can save a little bit of the history and maybe do a little fundraising for recovery too. You can really get a good view of the Journeys End mobile home park across the way too. A lot clearer today. Not much of it left of this beautiful, beautiful 1899 round barn. Sometimes metal detecting's not always about finding treasures, is it, Missy Jen? It's also about saving and recovering history.
History, that's right.
You know, if we didn't go up there and grab this stuff at the first instance that we were able, we would have lost a significant amount of history. They would have just scraped that site and into a dumpster, and you would never even know that existed up on that hill. Well, we've remedied that. We're sure as heck not going to take the plaque off of the. I mean, that's certainly a little out of our league to do something like that. But Missy Jen, we have some interesting things here. So we have the star hasp here. Or it's not really a hasp, it's just a latch that the bar goes through to close the big doors. You see it has a nice star on it there. Got some eye bolts here. Some really significant stuff out there.
And here's
a big hinge. So Jen got a big hinge, a big pivot for a door for hanging in the hinge right there. 1890s vintage, all of this stuff. So
here's
yeah, we got actually a set of these, I think. Well, you got one, and we got one on the other side.
You can see with this design here that this is one of the authentic old ones here.
That's it. So this is the real deal here, and we have quite a few of the bolt combination marshes. That's actually where you tether your horse up, Jen, right? So
that one into the wood, and then
you just kind of hook your horse there. So we have all of these, and I'm sure RWB. These are all. A lot of these are hallmarked, and it's going to be interesting to check them out. But yeah, this is real 1890s vintage. All this stuff. So even got some long nails too out of there. So we're really happy that we were able to save this bit of history. As I said, metal detecting is not always about treasures. It's about historical treasures too. And
preserving them.
There'll be a time when things calm down that somebody will have the idea of building another round barn. And probably the corporation that owns that land will say, yeah, go ahead and do that, and they might have a fundraiser or something like that, and it'll be a good time to tell them, hey, look what we got here. This could be instrumental in helping to raise the money for that. So, all right, with that, we're going to close the video. We're very fortunate. We certainly waited our 2 weeks till we could get in there and comfortably do that. And I'm happy to say it all turned out really well. What's going to become of it? Well, stay tuned, because you know when it happens, it'll certainly be on a video.
That's right. We'll be there.
Thanks,
You'll
everybody.
Be there with us.
Saving history, one piece at a time. The beautiful and historic 1899 Fountaingrove Round